is starting back up.
Okay. Ready when you are.
Well, I started, so now we're just letting it to go.
Okay.
Stretching yawn again.
I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, which is terrible because I usually wake up at like 9.
I went to bed at 8 a.m. So that's my day.
Nice.
I just couldn't sleep very well last night. I was struggling.
I know the feeling, don't worry.
Can I change the thumbnail?
About,
like, not now, but for a future stream.
Persona. You could, yeah. That would be better.
Wait, is there going to be a new live stream? Do I have to click on something else? Yeah, I do. Oh, no, this is the old one. I've not seen the new one yet.
Should be coming up.
I see it.
There it is, probably.
Yep, and I hear voices. Well, I heard yours,
Okay.
Shark. Yep, I heard me. Okay, we're good.
We go again!
We go again! Again, boys! We go again!
I just threw my roller coaster accent.
Oh, just accidentally clicked off the stream. Always doing good. Alright, so we're waiting to do intros. Let me make sure I've got everything prepared. So I've got this open, I've got this open, I've got this open.
Alright.
My 3 tabs are fine.
Yeah, we can go.
Right now?
Yeah. We're live.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah! Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the talk show. What is this, number 5 or 6 or whatever? Who cares? I'm your
number 5.
Extraordinarily handsome host, Twitch, and with me are my indubitably handsome co-hosts.
Shark.
Good job. Shark and Cade, they were very in sync, which shows the chemistry of this force we have right now. And we got a doozy for you today. So, if I'm going to lay it out, we're going to talk about, obviously, Season 2, main season is over, so we're going to talk about the final standings, any surprises, what happened. Obviously, we'll talk about the results, as we always do. Then we've got, we're interviewing a member of Valkyrie to talk about their, what was it, their first win in 8 games, is it? 9 games? Anyone? Okay.
1 second. Sorry. My earbuds just died.
It was their first win in a lot of games, and then
Yeah.
we're going to be talking about, this is the big one, the awards, which we don't know if we're supposed to talk about anyway about them because they're not technically finished yet, but they're pretty much finished. So we'll just give an update and say that they're probably subject to they might be subject to change, but the results we give today will basically be the final results. And then we talk about predictions for the playoffs, I guess. So without further ado, should we get right into it?
Yep.
So, end of Season 2, main season. Good time it was. From a personal standpoint, it seemed to drag only because of, like, I guess the Christmas break was long and I don't know. But it was very fun, and obviously being in 3rd place is a nice thing. Shark, I can't help you with that right now. Wait.
I know you can't, but you're going to be able to at one point when we get to that topic.
You want me to do it now? Because, Cade, you can take over for a bit if you want.
1 second, please.
Okay, I'll take over as you go do it.
Yeah. I'm like halfway done already, so don't you worry.
Okay, but let's just hop right into games with Tom Puppies versus Unity.
Oh no, should we talk about the final standings first?
No, I think that should be covered after the games.
Yeah, you're right, actually. So, Pound Puppies versus Unity. I don't even know what I predicted for that because I wasn't here.
Oh, you predicted 4-0 everything. I just can't remember who you predicted for.
Oh god. Well, Unity lost, didn't they?
Yeah, 3-1.
I think I know this because they said they lost on purpose, but that's what they always say. Apart from viral, because we take our losses on the chin.
You're supposed to not be biased.
I'm not
I'm
biased.
back.
It's a fact. We take our losses on the chin. All we do is argue with each other. There's nothing wrong with that. There you go. That's all sent Shark, so I can take over again. Pound Puppies
Thank
beating
you.
Unity. Obviously, Pound Puppies the second best team in the league. They had a schism. They had shit going on, but they seem to be fine now. Regardless, I mean, beating Unity is a huge result because honestly, Unity is so strong. I filled in it for a scrim with them, and although I think we lost the scrim, I can't even remember. But just hearing like their comms and the leadership Hyro has, they're a very strong team, and they claim that they have a bunch of surprises if they ever face us again, which will be fun.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, Pound Puppies handed it to them. Anything else needs to be said about that?
Nothing much that I can think of off the top of my head.
Are we doing predictions for that?
Oh yeah. We can talk about how our predictions went, I guess. How your predictions went, and then my scuff.
So, by the way, Twitch, you said 4-0 Valkyrie on every.
Oh yeah.
Oh great. Well, at least I got one right then.
Yep.
Wait, Shark.
Spoilers.
Wait, Shark.
What?
Didn't we say that he would get a point every time since he has 4-0 Valk?
Oh no.
Wait.
You got 3 points for all of them.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because we said that you're gonna get 3 points for each one that's right, and 1 point for each one that's right.
The Lord of Chaos rules in the end.
I didn't expect this to happen. Okay, I'm being 100% honest here. I didn't expect you guys to win 4-0.
I'm sorry.
I didn't expect it either.
I always expect it. There we go. Stick with Twitch and your life.
No. I'll add up his points.
The scores just went to shit all of a sudden. Oh my god.
Now I'm so happy. So I guess that spoiled the prediction results. Should we just go on to the next game, which was Valkyrie versus Express?
We still haven't done Pound Puppies versus Unity.
Yeah, we didn't talk about our prediction.
What was the score for that game? Who won? And by how much?
Poundy Pups.
None of us
Twitch was the only one that got points.
God damn it! All right. Next up,
should be.
Next thing is Valkyrie versus Express.
The game that screwed everything over.
The game that went exactly how I wanted. It all played into my hands. Last week, I'm out there, I'm singing karaoke, I'm fucking playing pool with my mates, I come back and I've won everything. Who cares about the standings? Twitch is top.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, same here.
No, but it was a 4-0 Valkyrie on a technicality. So I got 1 point. And Shark got nothing.
I suck this week.
You do.
Also, who streamed your game?
I don't remember.
Because their 720 ping looks like 240.
It looks like, is that Epics? Yeah, it's Epics.
That's Epics, yeah. It was Epics.
Epics, fix your internet, please.
I just see the San Francisco shot player icon and I know it's him.
Alright, next up is Viral versus Eternity, and
Oof. What did you guys predict for that? I'm interested.
Not what the final score was.
Well, I knew
We
Eternity
choked.
had a shot.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, we more than choked shot. It's fine.
We're not going to say anything else about that. So, just...
We can say what we want. I mean, I've got
Yeah, no, hold on. Keep delaying it. I want to find a clip.
I've got a lot to say about it. So, hey, there's a clip on first map where I got a 3k blade and we lost the fight.
Oh no, I'm looking for the one where me and Ghost were left on point alone, and we were both 1 HP, and we somehow clutched it.
So yeah, that I played all 4 maps in that game. So though my predictions may be 100-0, my map score this week is 0-4, and all I could say is I'm heartbroken.
Oh wait, Shark and I both get 1 point though because we got the score right. We just didn't get.
Yay!
You both predicted Eternity to win? Oh,
No, we both predicted 4-0.
Well, Eternity's a little dark horse. They claim that they don't practice, but they have a lot of
Yeah, and they're also really coordinated.
Yeah, they have a lot of individual skill as well. I mean, Hunter Killer, he made my life a misery.
I commentated that game and it was a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, and then Jam on the Moira was sucking a plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Vira did have some standouts. Ghost Malone is obviously an incredible player, and she played incredibly, as she always does.
You just cannot be not biased.
There's no bias there. She was great. I was watching from her perspective. I wasn't, but I was imagining from her perspective, and she had 101% average charge on Zarya, and yeah, whatever else she played.
You're just super biased.
It's
Keep being you.
It's because I'm. So, did you find the clip?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we good.
Moving on, we have Golden Lions versus Phoenix, which we don't have any gameplay to show because.
Oh no, I found a scuffed version of it. Actually, my bad.
Didn't it go on Twitch?
Well,
no, half it's on Twitch and half it's on YouTube.
Oh god.
Why?
I have no idea.
I think I was practicing for our game at that time, so I didn't care. I just wanted it done. But for predictions, Shark said 3-1 Lions. I said 3-2 Lions, and Twitch said 4-0 Valk. But
and I win, obviously.
What was the actual score?
3-1 to Lions.
Oh, so Shark got 3 points.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good for Lions, because I believe that win is what put them in the playoffs. So, well done, Lions. Same with Eternity. Actually, no, I think Eternity would have made it either way. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. No. If they lost to us, Cronus would have gotten above them. I'm looking at it right now. Map differential, their maps are lower than Cronus's. So a lot of closeness in this way.
Yep.
Apart from
yeah, a lot of.
Oh, but
a lot of playoff
speaking
deciding
of
games.
Cronus,
Oh, Cronus versus Imperfect.
they pulled a map against Imperfect.
They did?
Yeah, 3-1.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
well, good job, Cronies.
2 weeks in a row, Imperfect has dropped a map. I'm wondering if Kenneth has I don't know, if something's happened to him. Something's happened to Alexi. I'm wondering what's happening here.
No, Alexi's forced on the break, that's why.
Oh, unfortunate. I mean,
kind of how when we put San on Lucio.
Did we even mean to do that? I think it just happened. We didn't force him onto it.
I said we need a Lucio, and nobody went Lucio, and he sighed and picked Lucio.
Oh, poor guy. I mean, he still got to pop off on Junkertown, though, so... Oh, listen to that bias. Isn't it juicy?
Yeah.
Love the bias. So next up is Aporia versus Ignite, which is a forfeit. So let's just skip right over that.
Wait. Valor versus Team Aptitude is before them on the spreadsheet.
Well,
so we'll skip Aporia Ignite. Aporia 1-4-0. Now Valor versus Team Aptitude. That was 3-1 for Valor. I'm guessing Cammy got a lot of tires. Honestly, I'm surprised Aptitude won a map.
I'm not even going to show the gameplay for that one. I'm sorry. That actually hurts to watch. Was it
one-sided? But Aptitude.
No. It literally hurts so much to watch. It's 360p, running worse than 360p, and uses the PlayStation thing that takes up half the screen. So I'm not even going to show that one. I'm sorry.
So you can call this talk show scuffed, but it will never be that scuffed. Thank you very much.
I'm going to have a talk with my commentator.
That one was knock for your information.
Okay. So predictions wise, it went A Shark got 3 points again because you said 3-1 Valor. I said 4-0 Valor.
I knew Aptitude was going to get a map. Everybody else doubted them, but I put trust that they would get at least a map. And look what they did.
I put too much trust in the Valor. It's not that I didn't trust Aptitude.
It works two ways, my friend.
All right, and then for player highlights, we had. Oh, wait, hang on, let me.
Oh god, who was my player highlight?
Ghost.
All of Valkyrie? Oh, is it Go? Okay, yeah, that's a good assumption.
Want to hear who my player highlight was, Twitch?
Who?
You.
Damn, I would have played better if I knew that.
We told you to go back and watch the stream, but you never did.
Oh,
I told you for that reason, actually.
you told me when I was still drunk.
That's not an excuse.
I think I was hungover actually. Anyway, I still popped off once out of the entire game.
So that's going to count as 3 points for me.
Yeah, 1 million points. Ghost popped off 7 billion times during the game, so that's 12 points to me.
Nope, it's only 3 points. You already got so many.
Well, when I left map 2, Ghost convinced me to come back for map 3, so she's definitely the
4
MVP in
points.
that regard. Yeah.
I said Primal Optimus IV on Valkyrie, and Valkyrie kind of choked against Express.
So 1 point.
1 point. He did okay. Just none of Valkyrie had a good day. And then Ghost, obviously, we already put points. So.
Okay, so
season 2.
And prediction scores, we have... Actually, wait, nope. These aren't final places for them because postseason. But currently, Twitch is in first place with 48 points. I'm in second place with 40 points, which I'm surprised that is so close.
What?
And Cage is in third place with 30 points.
Oh, wow. What was I on before this, though? I was on, 6.
You got 3 points for every matchup and then 4 for Ghost.
Yay. Should we talk about the standings as well? So, I'm sure everyone's seen them at this point, but it's nice to go over them to put a little bookend on the season. So we have 14th is Team Attitude, new to the league, so the only way is up for them next season. Express is in 13th, also new to the league, but they were definitely louder about their entrance than Aptitude, so they'll be glad to be above them, I guess. 12th was Valkyrie. Well done, Valkyrie. You leapfrog Express for the win.
Yay!
And 11th and 10th, Phoenix and Valor falling just shy of playoffs. Oh, and 9th.
But they have a chance of... but Cronus and Valor have a chance of being pulled in if somebody from the top 8 can't make their game.
Yeah. But yeah,
let's talk about what those matchups are going to be, because we can still make predictions. So we'll go for the first one with Imperfect versus Eternity. That's going to be close.
Yeah, Eternity's tough. Eternity is tough, and Imperfect are dropping maps. But I was in general chat yesterday, as I, every now and then, and good old Alexi came in and talked about some of his Widow stats, and I think Eternity are going to have some hyped up man beast to deal with, because I think Alexi's in playoff mode, and I think that's scary.
That's really scary. I'm very intimidated. That's one of the games I want to commentate, though. I want to commentate at least 2 of the playoff games and the finals.
I hope one
I'll probably do. I'll have to do Eternity.
Can I commentate season 2 fine? Because I did season 1 so well.
We're going to be there, though, Twitch.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, we have to beat Ignite, then Imperfect or Eternity. Both teams.
So either way, we're going to struggle with our second matchup, no matter what. Okay, but moving on to Pound Puppies versus Lions. Sorry, Lions, you're out.
Feels really bad, man.
Yeah, I thought this would be a perfect time to face Pound Puppies, but they seem to have just...
Yeah, no, they've recovered.
And put it on their
back. I'm sorry, Lions. Next, Viral versus Ignite. Sorry, Ignite, you're out.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, I definitely have everything in the Viral right now.
Yeah, we fought them last week, so...
Not last week, but... 2 days ago.
Last week. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but then... Unity versus Aporia.
That's going to be a good game.
These were the 2 teams who've taken down Imperfect. I think Unity did it in a scrim and Aporia did it in an actual game. So, yeah, this is highly interesting. Hugely interesting. Insanely
That's a game I want to watch.
The fact that Pound Puppies beat Unity, though, and Unity beat Imperfect in a scrim, even makes Pound Puppies more scary.
But I mean, to be fair though, scrim bucks are a thing. Maybe Imperfect was sandbagging in the scrim. We don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. It's going to be exciting. There's a lot of teams that have a chance to win.
I think it's really interesting how much has changed since season 1. Like last season, we had Valor and Cronus for the 2 finalists, and now they're both out of the playoffs. So it's just, I think it's really cool that we have these new teams now.
Yeah, and Viral missed out last season by 1 map.
This season, now we're in there solidly.
Yeah, we were guaranteed playoffs a couple of weeks ago. Who else is a season 1 team? Sorry if you heard me swearing then, I was drinking tea.
Lions is season 1. They're making it in.
Phoenix is a season 1, technically.
Technically, yeah. So,
they were a different team back then, but yeah.
I can't wait to see how the season 2 teams fare in season 3, because we've heard rumors, we've heard rumblings of some expansions happening. So, do we want to do definitive predictions for playoffs right now?
Can we just make a part 2 of this, so we can try and draw more views?
After.
No, I'm not doing a part 2. Draw more views. We're here for the entertainment, not for the numbers. How dare you?
You're fine.
Wait, playoffs don't even start till next week, so why don't we save it for next week?
We should do it in next week's talk show, so we actually have something to talk about.
Incredible. All right.
This gives more time for our guests. Start.
So, what do we move on to next?
I think that's what we move on to, is our guests.
No, I think our guest should be last. We should move on to... Nobody's guessing? Okay. How the rewards are looking so far.
The awards.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so... the awards have been very hotly anticipated, very contested, and very fun to talk about, and just...
and all very close.
And not leaked.
They are.
I haven't leaked any of this to anyone, so... I like how there's 3 finalists for most categories, but Best Admin, Cray is a finalist.
Wow, you're throwing shade.
I'm not. I'm saying there's 4 finalists for that when there's 3 for other categories. It's like someone.
Oh, that's because there was a tie.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's 5 in other categories too.
Is there? Oh yeah, some of them were well close, weren't they? Like main support, most improved. All right. Anyway.
I don't like that most improved. I don't like it.
Okay, but let's talk about best commentator first. Because in the order I got the screenshots, that's first.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's bad then, because that's not the first.
I know that's not the first order, but I want to go in the screenshot one, because I can talk you guys to scroll in.
Yeah.
But for best commentator, I'll list one. Twitch can go... Yeah, no, but this is really close. But currently...
This could go anyway.
Are we going to say who's in first?
Or should we say it from last to first order?
Okay. So well, currently in last place...
Film Guy, Vile, and Alexi.
Oh, yeah. And in last place is Vile.
This is... But it's
really
very
close, so like, a few votes can probably put him in the first.
Oh, I can say the vote numbers. Vile has 14 votes.
I don't think you should say that. I think we should just keep it...
Yeah, don't say vote numbers.
But it would say how close it is, I guess.
No, because in that case I could have just showed it on stream.
Okay. Keep going then.
Keep the suspense. So next category is best captain.
We need to go over the other one. We just listed last place. We need to list at least like third, second.
Yeah. So last place is Vile. Third place is Alexi.
Second place is Boy Moose, and first place is Film Guy.
Good old Film Guy. He was my vote for best commentator. He's a genuinely nice guy.
He has my vote for best commentator too.
Okay, so we're all voting for the same person there.
So now we do best
on the best captain/co-captain.
So the 4 finalists for that were Psyker, the Team Absolute captain, Kenneth, the Imperfect captain, Shark himself, and Cade himself, the Valkyrie and Viral captains. No love for co-captains in here, but it's okay.
There's very close. It's actually a 3-way tie. Besides the person in last place, who is far behind by so much. And in last place is
Me!
And in first place is Psycho Kenneth and Shark.
Yeah. And it's by a drastic number, too. I'm actually going to say a percentage for this one, because since it's a three-way tie. Kayla is 10.9%, and me, Kenneth, and, I'm not saying that right, I don't want to try and pronounce it, Psycho, thank you, are all at 29.7%.
Oh
my god, difference. I love it.
I won't translate that to the actual vote numbers then. So what screenshot's next? We should do admin.
Best admin.
Okay, we should do that soon because I think pretty much everyone agrees on them. So,
but
best
admin is very one-sided. Same with best mod.
Best mod is more one-sided.
Yeah.
So the finalists for best admin were Shark, Mega, Cray, and Alex. That's Alex
and in last place,
Alexis Enrique, obviously.
And in last place
is Alex.
Third place is Cray.
Second place is Mega.
And first place is...
me!
Shark! Yay, we love him. Alright.
Happy for Shark. Well, you got my vote, Shark. You definitely are the best admin, and it's not even close in my eyes.
Thank you, Twitch.
I voted for you too.
Thank you, Cade.
Should we get on to the best?
The best mod, which is even more one-sided. Also, I'm gonna say this. I have more than 50% of the vote, and it's even more than one-sided for best mod.
Yep, I have more than more than 50% of the vote, if you know what I mean. So the best mod finalists were me, my esteemed co-host Cade, and Kenneth. And well, in third place is Kenneth. Still got a good amount of votes.
Second place is me.
And first place with I'm gonna say it, 37 votes so far. Thank you so much. Is me. I'm up on Cade by 21 votes, and it's very humbling because I voted for Cade and I told people to vote for Cade. So thank you.
Nobody was actually going to vote me for mod, especially since I told them not to.
Especially since Twitch steals all the mod jobs too.
I told them to.
Hey, now I did all of the commentating jobs.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
No, that's commentating job, which we should have had a best commentator setup person. Yeah, I guess.
I voted Alex best mod. I think it was mod back then because of all the commentator jobs. And now Cade does it, and that's why he got my vote, because I couldn't get my head around how hard that must be. So,
well, yeah, the 1 week I did it, it was the worst week we've had, I think.
Yeah, except for last week. This last week was bad because I was so done with trying to commentate or schedule everybody. I just was like, you know what? If you're available, do it.
and then I said that's what the second best mod would say.
Yeah.
Okay, but moving on to the best DPS player.
So best DPS finalists were Alexis Enrique, Ikuzachi, I think I'm pronouncing that right, and me.
Yep.
So
and in last place is Iku.
Who was my player to watch 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second place is
me.
Twitch.
Yep. And first place, something we all expected.
Alexis
Enrique.
Yep.
Actual god on Widow, who I think I'm guessing is stuck on Brig, which is sad. He's a god on Ashe as well.
Really
Oof. I remember the free agent.
I know.
Ashe was nasty.
Don't worry, Kadeo will be the best Ashe in season 3.
Okay, I'm willing to see this.
Talk show guarantee.
But moving on to best main tank.
So best main tank is close. The top two in there have 2 votes between them, and the
third place is like really close too.
Yeah. So it's 2 votes between first and second, and 3 between second and third. So the 3 finalists were Vile Dynamite, who plays for Valkyrie, Shark, who plays for Voyrul, and Kenneth, who plays for Imperfect. And in third place we have Kenneth.
In second place we have Vile. Okay, Shark.
I throw your Thunder Seas to mine.
And in first place we have the Thunder Stealer himself,
Shark.
Shorky.
We really need to coordinate this better.
Yeah, we should. But it's fun. Moving on to best off tank.
Best off tank. This one upsets me. So the finalists for best off tank were Primal Optimus, who plays with Valkyrie, Buffline Ninja, who I can't remember. Was he on Pound Puppies?
He was on Pound Puppies and got removed and still got the votes.
Well,
so that's a bit confusing.
I'm gonna find out right now what team he's on.
He isn't on a team right now.
Isn't he?
He's free.
I don't think.
He's on Aptitude.
Oh.
He is GM, so he is bloody good. I think I played with him in a pug once.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. He is really good.
Yeah. Well, so's Ghost Malone. You fucking.
We were getting there.
So
don't try and portray me as the bad guy.
Barfly Ninja. No, I'm the bad guy. Second place.
Ghost Malone.
And in first place, I really hope you're watching this, Jared, but it's Primal Optimus IV in first place.
And
but it's still pretty close.
Yeah, the gap is 6 votes. So if 6 of you could go and change your vote to Ghost Malone, then I will make you mod. I promise. There you go.
No.
I will fucking do it because I want her to.
Twitch, no.
Okay. This means everything to me.
Oh
this
my God.
Moving on before Twitch starts crime. Best name support. Our 4 finalists are Triforce Lads, Miss Hacking. I'm not saying that because I'm gonna fail, but it's like chiptune villain, and
that's exactly how I
said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Triforce Laz is.
And hold on, there's one more.
And Psycho. Triforce Laz is the Mercy one trick for viral. Miss Hacken, I believe, was on Pound Puppies. Not sure where she's gone to now, she or he. Chiptune, Valkyrie. Psycho is the captain for Aptitude. I almost said Imperfect. I don't know why. And this is pretty close as well. I mean, with 4 finals, you know it's going to be close because that means the preliminaries were close. And in 4th place, we have Chiptune, who was winning the preliminaries. So that's... Oh, no, Laz was winning the preliminaries, actually. Actually, no, it's tied. Ignore me. Chiptune is in 4th.
In third
place is Miss Hacken. I don't know how you say it. I think I did that right.
It's Miss Hacken, yeah.
Okay.
In 2nd place, we have Psycho. Very popular.
And in 1st place is Laz.
We have Triforce Laz, the best Mercy to Pharmacy with. That's an EU guarantee. I just thumbs up my camera even though you can't see me.
We should get one of us to have a face cam. Probably Twitch because he has the most well-known face.
No.
Yeah, no. Give me a face cam because I'm sexy.
No.
No, we should 100% do that. It can't be Miracade because we both think we look ugly, even though, from what I've heard, we're both wrong.
No.
All right, let's not get into self-deprecation. This is a positive talk show. Positivity. Okay. I'm saying.
Sure, Cap.
Okay.
Moving on to best off support.
This is the one with 5 finalists. This it's tough, but the person who I told everyone to vote for is winning, so yay. So we have Getting Tinnitus, who is Valkyrie, I believe. Mr. Bone Smasher GM, who is Aptitude. Gremlin is Unity, I think?
Yeah.
Unity.
Maysan is Express, and then Nick Pro. Oh god, I don't know.
I don't know either.
He's a free agent.
He's a free agent. Well, best off support. So
Kind of surprised.
Well, tied last place is Gremlin and Nick Pro.
Yep.
So it makes sense.
It's not as if they got no votes though. They both have 8 votes. So, and then 3rd place is Mr. Bone Smasher GM, whose name is typed out on the poll as Mr. Bone Shasher. So that's nice. Mr. Bone Shasher. That sounds like Sean Connery. Mr. Bone Shasher.
In 2nd place, we have Getting Tinnitus, aka CJ. And in 1st place, we have Mysan, aka Tiny Banana.
The reason Valkyrie won 4-0. Yippee.
FBM.
Right.
Next is best highlight play of the game.
Yippee. Best
Our
highlight.
3 finalists are Twitch, Lexus Enrique, and Malengus Money.
Now,
Melendez?
It's Malangus, but...
No, it's typed wrong, but I said it right.
I campaigned for Malangas to win because I commentated a game in which he got this insane Hanzo 5k on Horizon. I mean, I know I've had some good play of the games, but these days I'm so bad, Shark yoinks them all, so... And then, I mean, Alexis is just the
I
best.
thought this was supposed to be a happy stream.
I just said you yoink. You yoink my play of the game.
No, you said
I'm great. I'm a Genji god. Let's go.
There we go.
Third place is Malangas.
Second place is Alexis Enrique.
And first place is...
It's me, your boy. And this is another one where I have more... But only 31 people have voted for that, so if you haven't, go back, change your vote. You can add the best highlight play of the game to that. It was added late, so only half the votes have gone through for that, so yeah. Get your ass back there.
Moving on to MVP.
MVP?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's next for us.
Oh, alright, MVP. So this is the same as the DPS finalists, which...
EQ, Twitch, and Alexis Enrique for anybody that didn't remember.
So it makes me feel bad because it makes me feel like only the DPS are appreciated, which is not true. Everyone's going to get awards in every role.
Also, this is the exact same order that the DPS are. Third place is EQ. Okay. Second place is me. And first place is
Alexis Enrique.
This is closer, I believe. Yeah, I think DPS had 8 votes between us. Let me check this real quick. DPS has 11 votes between us, and MVP has 4 votes between us. So I suppose MVP carries to more than just playing well. You just being valuable for your team. I mean, me and Alexis are both co-captains as well, so that helps. Sorry, EQ, but you're also very good.
Valkyrie kind of just did a blind pact and said we were all going to vote EQ MVP, and we got into top 3, so that's a success for us.
Okay, moving on. Trying to push this quickly. Most supportive member. Finalists are Twitch, Mega, and Ghost. Third place is Ghost.
Obviously, Twitch and Ghost are, sitting in Gen Chat all day, every day, keeping everyone happy with our OK champs and our thumbs up. Very nice.
Twitch, we're pushing an hour on this.
Nice.
I understand, but third place is Ghost. Second place is
me.
And first place
is Mega Mirror 27. Yep. And let's just move on to most improved member. So this one has 5 finalists, and
at the moment it's tired. Oof. Can I just?
Can you?
I should not be a finalist.
Can you put something on screen? Can you put something on screen? Just have a vote Kadeo 24 most improved member, please.
I am not going to do that.
Please.
There's a level that my biasness will go, and that's too far.
Please.
Vocade, 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 vocade.
Okay, well, quickly. Last place, or actually no, we didn't even list them. Okay, so finalists are Cade, Mega, Weakness, Petman, and Twitch.
And
last place
is Weakness is in last. And then I'm in 4th. I shouldn't have votes for this. I've gotten worse, SR-wise. Third place is... I can't read. Mega. And then joint first is Cade.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, joint first is Cade and Petman. So, vote Cade.
And that finishes that off. So now we're going to move on to our guest.
Our guest. I forgot about that. That's why I was talking for so long.
That's why I said we're pushing an hour.
I love everyone, and I want to make a case for everyone, okay? That's all I'm saying.
I understand.
Okay, I told Val I'm adding him in, so I'm going to add friends to DM. He just pinged me 3 times. Oh, he messed up saying okay. Alright. Go back to the group chat. There we go. Oh my god. Wait, that's the button I wanted. There we go. I'm struggling. I invited him to the group, and we'll see if he comes in.
Just has to join the call.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's everyone's day going?
Okay.
I'm tired.
It's 2 a.m. here. I've only been up for a few hours, so I'm sitting pretty right now. I've had a great day. So far, anyway.
Day's been okay for me. Just average.
As most days are. I mean, it is a Wednesday. What can you expect from a Wednesday?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, technically it's Thursday for me, so all I can say is
What's
Thursday
up?
shit, go back.
And there he is.
That's probably the first thing you heard, out of context completely.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Alright,
can.
perfect. Alright, that's big.
So we're talking
Welcome,
about
Vile.
Yes. Yeah. Vile_dynamite. That guy.
that guy.
The one on
For
Valkyrie.
anybody that was predicting in general, with my hint at Lost Streak,
I'm sorry for that
If
noise. I
any of you
just
said
punched my
aptitude-
headset.
if any of you said aptitude, I don't know what you were thinking, but Valkyries have the longest Lost Streak, and it's been the most popular thing talked about, so... Yeah. Anyway. So, Vile.
Yeah.
Okay. I was waiting for...
This is your segment, Cade. This is two Valk members chatting it out. The viral ones will sit back.
We have a Discord for that. God.
Anyway. Vile, I just want to ask you, how does it feel being out of the season? We ended our loss streak on Valkyrie. We proved a lot of people wrong. We came back. So just how does that feel?
I can't think of words to actually describe. Not that it's like meant to be wholesome or anything. I mean, like, I can't think of an actual word because my brain is on not thinking mode. But yeah, it's like, it's a good feeling. It's a nice relief, even after what we've gone through. All of the people leaving, being sad and stuff. It's a relief that even though we might have been low on the standings, that we were still able to prove some folks wrong.
Yeah,
But you didn't prove Twitch wrong. He already knew what was happening.
Oh yeah, Twitch knew. Yeah, we're going 4-0 in playoffs. Yeah, easy.
Hold on, were you watching his stream earlier?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, so you know how Twitch got something like 21 points? No, it was 24 points from predicting you guys to win 4-0 for every matchup.
I know, it's great. That's just how you get points.
You should play Valk.
I should just always predict that.
All right.
But it's. I definitely understand how you feel.
Yeah.
What was my second question? I had this typed out in our DMs.
Very cool.
It's alright, Cade. We have time. We're only pushing an hour, right, Shark?
Yeah. I'll check the exact time, actually. And close tabs in the process.
I don't think we should have a cap on the time. If you want to sit here and talk, then we can sit here and talk. I've had one day. I could make...
I was completely wrong. We were pushing 45 minutes. We have time.
I can talk about Ghost.
You made me worried about our time. Whatever. Anyway,
I was, because I forgot that I messed up and wasted like 10 minutes. It would have been 55.
Vile, what was the first thought going through your mind when you saw that Valkyrie win screen for the first time in like 7 weeks?
All right, so I talked with Kate about this, and it's the what was in Oasis when we won that map. I have the audio right over here. Just tell me if you can hear this. I actually haven't tested it, so it might be loud.
Loud is good.
Here we go.
That widow.
Can you hear it fine? Or is it too loud?
We can hear it.
Perfect.
Easy. Did he actually? That's our first map win after. Oh yes!
Yeah, mostly me. But
oh my god!
Lots of emotion in that clip where we're all entirely just just filled with joy.
Yeah.
I know that feeling. I think Viral's a pretty emotional team as well, so we could definitely sympathize.
Not in a good way, though.
In a good way and in a bad way, because when we 4-0'd,
No,
we were
it's
very
just
happy.
a bad way.
Okay, well,
We
I have good emotions.
Okay, you do, but some of us, Laz, cough, cough, don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, vote Laz best main support, guys.
No, he messed with me earlier today, so it's my turn to get payback.
He left the viral server. The adults were talking, and you came in and thought we were being serious. Okay, you'll understand when you get to 20, Shark. It's fine. We're all old and jaded, and the only way for us to have fun is by taking the piss out of each other. So Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Anyway, that moment actually, if you had played it out a little bit longer, there's a time where you can hear my voice cracking because I was actually in tears.
Yes! Oh my lord!
Yeah, that can't continue because CJ calls out Cade in that play of the game. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible.
No, but like my voice is cracking. I had tears in my eyes. It felt really good, and I think Vile also feels that way, just not as emotional because I own this team.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. But if you compared this win to our win against Valor back in week 3, which one do you think was more hype?
100% Valor, because it was more of an upset. This one was mostly just an unexpected thing. Oh, Val's gonna do good this game. They're gonna take out the lose streak, and but the Valor game was like unexpected and the old switcheroo. We pulled that card out of our pockets and we took that.
Yeah,
even though I know you weren't there to celebrate it, but yeah, I saw you were happy in the general chat.
I'm actually going to say something quickly. I think Valor provides the most upsets if it's 4 against them. How you guys had an upset against them, we had an upset against them, they got an upset by pulling maps from teams they shouldn't.
We did not upset Valor. They were like 6 places below us.
We lost every game before then, and we scrimmed like 2 weeks before and still lost 4-0. So
I know, but we
that's an upset.
You're right.
They actually also had an upset. Eternity upset them. They were the first reverse sweep. And
so Valor just provides upsets.
We love a reverse sweep.
Doesn't.
It was so hard. I was commentating that game solo too. It was dumb, but I loved it.
I was in chat for that too. That was great.
Yeah, why didn't you just join for commentating for it?
Because my PlayStation was too far. I was in bed.
Okay.
So I have a question for both you Valkyrie boys. How does it feel to not be bottom? 2 weeks on a bounce now. You've gone up 1 place each week.
Not being on the bottom of the standings anymore. We're still low, which is less than optimal. But honestly, after I think it was week 10, I had lost a lot of hope for ever making anything out of Valkyrie, which sounds terrible as the team captain, and obviously proved myself wrong. But being up from the standings after that, it just felt really good. I felt like I could be a good captain. Maybe I'm not as bad as I think.
Cade, you aren't a bad captain. We know that.
I fully understand. I know of another captain who ferociously underestimates himself. Isn't that right, Shark?
I thought you said we aren't calling out people.
What? I'm calling you... It's wholesome. I'm calling you out for underestimating yourself. I'm capable of what you think you're capable of. I'm saying nice things to you. Be nice back to me.
Thank you, Twitch.
I just want approval from my...
Thank you, Twitch. The best Genji out there.
The emotion.
I mean, yeah, we know that. Best Genji in the league.
Sorry, yeah, Vile.
Rip Shanny, dude.
Rip Shanny. Vile, what about you? Do you have any thoughts on that?
On what? I thought you said viral, not vile. Oops. I'm gonna mute
Same
myself
thing,
now.
dude.
Yeah, want to join viral?
Whoa! All right, this is way too forward. Calm down.
Wait, no, wait.
Not like this. All right, kid. What would you say?
Like, what do you mean? Like the question or my answer?
Yeah, the question.
The question is, not being at the bottom of the standings.
Oh, that's pretty pog you, dude. That's
Pogu.
yeah, easy clap. If the cronies and valors and one other team leaves, we in easy. Just easy.
I like the confidence. I always say easy. It's good.
Yeah, easy.
Vile's our most confident player.
Easy clap.
Easy.
So, anything else from the Valk boys, or can Viral take over again?
No one's taking over.
No.
All right,
This is a 3-man show. I think that's the end of our interview.
Shark,
Though.
do you
I
want
don't
to
have anything
impeach
else.
Kate?
Oh
What?
wow!
No.
Wait.
Wow, that's oof.
We're impeaching Cade as a co-host.
No.
Anyway, Vile, before we kick you out of the Discord call,
Yeah.
is there anything you want to say to anybody out there or like to us?
Vote film guy, best commentator. Vote me, best main tank. See ya.
Did he
He
actually
didn't
just
even
leave the
leave.
call?
He just muted himself.
Wow.
Coward.
Oh, there he goes. How do I move
So yeah,
into the
Vote
group
Shark best main tank and Boy Moose best commentator. Is that what I heard?
I heard
No,
Film Guy best
we don't
commentator.
miss-
Yeah, no, I voted Film Guy. Sorry, Boy Moose.
How do I kick him out of the group?
You right click him. I'll do it. Easy.
Yeah.
Done it.
Alright. Well, that was a successful interview and it's a successful talk show.
Oh, we done? Amazing.
I don't think there's anything else to talk about, is there?
I think that's all.
Everyone wish
Alright.
Shark a late happy birthday.
It's very
I'm cutting this
late.
off now. I'm not even letting this go through. Bye, everyone.